Let's try again to work with this, to factor out this polynomial. Well, the first thing that we want to do is to try and understand if there is any possibility that we can use the identities in order to factor this. The first thing that we do is that we are focusing on the middle sign, on the sign of the middle term, and this is minus. So we are focusing on this differences. The second thing that we do is that we look at the exponents of the other terms. The one is 2, the other is 4, they're even. The smallest is 2, so this means that if there is any possibility that we can use an identity, it will be a square, so a difference of squares. So it's going to be this. We don't know if we will be able to use it, but if we are able to use it, then we need to bring the polynomial that we start with, the trinomial that we start with, into this form. So the first thing that we need to do is identify what is our A and what is our B. How do we do that? We are trying to see if these are perfect squares. So 25 is a square of 5. And what we have right now is 5 squared y squared. 90 to the fourth can also be written as 3t. Now t to the fourth is nothing else than t squared squared. So if we take these and we take the 2, the exponent, out, then we can write this as a perfect square, 5y squared. We can do the same for this one. This is the 3t squared and the entire parenthesis raised to the second power. So if we are able to use the difference of squares, then the A is going to be the 5y and the B is going to be the 3t squared. Okay, so this means that the middle term is going to contain 5y times 3t squared. We are focusing on the numbers first. We have 3 times 5 and we have 30. The middle term right here, it has a 2, so we need to add the 2 here. And now we want to simplify this term and see if this term agrees with the term that we have on the top, with the initial polynomial that we started with. So 2 times 5 is 10 times 3 is 30. Y times t squared. So basically this is the this top term. So 5y is the A, 3t squared is the B, and we also have the middle term. So we're done. We know then that the factoring of the above polynomial is going to be 5y plus 3t squared. And of course this is a mistake, 5y minus 3t squared.